something like that. Yeah, but even like when I'm talking to arguing with conservatives who I don't necessarily agree with, I'm like, I like that you know things. Thank you for at least being
not knowing anything.
Well, it's better. I would rather listen to a conservative that knows shit than a fucking liberal who doesn't and is just as passionate about being dumb, or vice versa. A liberal that's smart versus fucking you know what I'm talking about. Let's fucking start this bitch off.
My herp to burp. Savage Sunny Y. Yo.
What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Thesis, aka Thesis himself. That's right. God bless it. I forgot part of my intro.
A little
bit. Let's do it again. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy. One more again. Third time's the charge. A charge? Third time's the charge.
Okay, maybe fourth.
What's good, YouTube? It is... I'm not stopping until we get this bitch. It'll be an hour later.
Hour-long video of just him doing
What's
intros.
good, YouTube? It is your boy Thesis, aka Thesis himself, from Vaping with Thesis. That's right. God bless it. Now look.
There you go.
Bam, son.
So proud of you.
Bitch, it's okay. Mother truckers. Now today I've got for you this Joshua Silent Deer, this blue-eyed blonde hair, fucking fascist looking motherfucker. He does right now with that America shit. Oh my god! If it you just, look like you're straight up out of
this gray bar.
So she said, Bama, where you from? I want that gray bar. That's a black and white mix. I'm like a reformed Mexican. I meant fucking damn it. I meant to say Ku Klux Klan. I'm a reformed Klan member. That's what you look like. I'm here to talk to you today.
No, it's just a free hat.
About three things: free hat and freedom. You put those two things together, you got yourself a constitution. Now listen, the hat stays.
Free hat.
It's a freedom free hat. You put it on your head, it makes your brain feel better. It makes it, I bleed red, white, and blue, and it's all about vodka because vodka's Merca. Actually, Josh, it's Russian. I tell you about them goddamn Russians with their fucking Cyclops and fucking goddamn Machina and their fucking Chang talk over there with their commie socialism.
Those 4 intros really got you started, didn't it?
Got me started. I'm excited as fuck. Remember I was telling you about passion? I'll show you some pasión. Mira. How do you,
Mira.
What is Josh in Spanish? Joshua. Let's just say it sexually. With some Latin love on it. What's your name? I papi Joshua.
Adam Sisson and Rob Wiggles.
Oh, Wriggles. In Spanish, it's Joshua. And in English, though, it's Joshua. That's fucking hilarious because your name in English is actually spelled or is pronounced hilariously. Joshua. Oh, yeah.
Joshua.
Quick, put in Ignacio. What's it in English?
Ignacio.
Ignacio. Just gonna be Ignacias.
My whole life, Ignacio. Like that's not how it's pronounced. But also, I know who you're talking about. How do I see the comment feed, man? Let me see. Because we do have some topics to talk about.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, let's see.
Jeff Bricker.
All right, mother truckers. So if you have not done so, hit that like button. The like button. Oh. Let's see. All right, full savage. We got Sonny Ibarra, Adam Sisson. That's my ninja kitty. Rob Wriggles. That's my favorite.
Ignasty ass.
I think that Jeff should be his Bricker. Name. I love you, Jeff. Adam Sisson. Ignasty. What's up, brother? That's the mic. Oh, shit. All right, so listen here. What it is, ho. We are about to go off on this fucking RTA right now. Watch this. What's good, YouTube? What is your point? Hey, this RTA is dope as fuck, man. Josh,
I gotta try round number 5.
Let's see if I can't get that shit even better. Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at that, buckaroo. All right, let me tell you. I want you to tell you about your. What are your fucking views on religion? I can't find my J-Bo shirt, bro. Your nipples is hard. Actually, they're super soft. You couldn't cut Jello with them nipples, Josh.
I do like that fucking
the airflow.
Airflow, dude, that's dope.
The step down is fucking raw.
That's dope.
It is. Merking it.
Okay, full second step. That's fucking great.
So, Josh, you've been a part of the
Bobby. Hello.
You've been part of the Patreon for almost a year or close to it. Your present awaits you. This is your first anniversary gift. You
Better be a Hummer.
You have all right. All right. I have some shopping to do. Because you were just gonna get
No, I didn't mean a vehicle.
You were gonna get it. Oh, that's free. All right. You get that at the 3-day mark if you're a patron for 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Hummer from Nas.
Hey, no. I'll buy one for you. I'm not performing the act. I hear there's some trans males on this side of the track, right over there at that hotel.
Before you continue what you were going to say, stop saying.
Oh, is he here? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Well, stop saying. Don't fucking steal my motherfucking thunder, bro. What's up, Shane? That's my boy.
I couldn't fucking help it. I'm sorry. All right, continue.
I don't remember where your expensive ass RDA is right there in whichever color you prefer, black or silver. It's the big black box right there.
Did that one?
Yep, did that one. I chose silver because of your mod. However, if you want the black, you're more than welcome to it. Yeah.
See this.
Oh, it's fucking raw as tits, bro. So what do you guys want to talk about tonight, man? What we got going on? Huge shout out to my boy Vaping with Ken. Vaping with Ken did a suicide prevention and awareness 24-hour live stream, which I commend the fuck out of him because that's a long time. And me, I like my sleep. I sleep a solid 5 to 6 hours.
24 hour. That's nuts.
24 hours, and I was there for 15 minutes, and I was almost in tears. I'm like, I'm not emotional enough for this. I have a hard time processing. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things. Hit that fucking like button if you haven't done so, by the way. So huge shout out to him. Huge shout out to Vaping with Ken. Oh my god, that looks sexy as fuck. The hashtag overhang.
The one time that this mod has overhang.
But if you guys, this fucking mod, Steam Crave, I feel like they just kind of copped it. Bro, that shit looks ridiculous.
It does. That's why I'm going to fucking rock it.
If this was an erection, you'd be a porn star. Good golly gee whiz.
Like, it looks decent. There is a little bit of hangover, but
don't do that with your eye ever again. Oh my god, my heart! I thought you had a stroke.
I was.
You go, but look, and all of a sudden it was fucked up. Oh my god! Now you look like you're from Bama. You put a dip in your mouth. Yeah.
No, I can't do that. One eye had to be looking to the left.
I suppose if you had a patch, that'd be more like what, Mississippi?
No. Sure.
The FP, I'm almost positive stands for fuck that.
Little.
Or if you're a woman,
that's not an O.
Where?
To be OPP.
Down with PPP. Yeah, you know me.
PPP.
Pussy pips, pussy pimps and penis.
Thanks, son.
You're welcome. Love you. Thank you, Broham. So if anyone in the chat room is looking to buy a side by side, let me tell you, I've got a deal of a lifetime for you guys. I picked, let's see, together I think they had over 12,000 dollars. That's fucking amazing. Did every Patreon get their yes, Bob Squad is the only one who's not received his package yet. I don't know why, but he should have got his actually before most people because he's in Pennsylvania. That's right there.
Josh Hoyt, thank you.
Joshua, oh shit, Josh Hoyt, thank you. You sir, on the Patreon page. If you're not a patron, that's okay, but if you get a free question. So you can ask a 3-part question of your choosing, and I have to tell or Josh, we have to tell the truth. Okay.
Have to?
You yeah.
All right, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Full Savage, you are welcome, by the way. No worries.
Full Savage, thank you, bro. Post title. Patreon exclusive. Join the plow.
Quote, Clicky Plow.
Quote. Plow. Means, we have to make this Patreon only because I don't want people having that link.
Yeah.
So that link,
which is strange because you're sharing it on Patreon.
Well, no, I don't want people outside the Patreon page having that link.
I know. It's just crazy.
It's also it's a permanent link, and I just found that out not that long ago.
Just kind of a weird
Studley
setup.
Steamer, what's going on, bro? If you guys have not done so, if you love the President of the United States, or if you hate the President of the United States, hit the like button. If you would rather see fuck all presidents of the United States, and you would rather see The Rock or Kevin Hart as the President of the United States, hit that like button. if you want me as the president of the United States, hit the like. If you would rather see anybody else in the world other than me as the president of the United States, hit that like button. That's all you need to know right there. Right there.
Is that a single coil setup?
It's a dual and single. I've got single.
It's a monstrous amount of space.
Monstrous amount of fucking airflow, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This, remember when I said
you haven't seen this fucking FP RTA from Blitz, dude. This fucking deck is huge.
So Asmodus is going to have my design fairly shortly, and I've scaled it up to that size. And the one thing that I'm a little bit depressed about, I thought I was going to be the only one on the planet to have an RTA this size with a bubble tank. Look at my face. I'm not, because I saw this come in the mail. So it was depressing, but I was excited. So like, finally somebody fucking thought of this shit.
Rob Weddle's meat puppet. Presidents are just meat puppets. True.
I'll be a meat puppet if you like that. Hit the like button.
Oh, the other day when I asked about Vinny Paz, and all I heard you say was Vinny.
Oh shit. So Vinny is my boy. So I've never met Vinny Paz in real life. However, I dare say that I'm acquaintances with Apathy and Self-Titled. So Josh Hoyt, this may or may not come to a surprise to you, which it's starting to weird me out that people are like, you rap? And I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, bro, that's duh. And I think about it, I was like, I don't really talk about it ever on the channel. So
I guess, but I mean, to be honest, it's
if you look at the links
with Thesis,
right? Thesis himself.
So I mean, your first thought wouldn't be, but okay, whatever.
Right. So if you delve into Thesis himself in the past, and you start Googling Thesis himself, or TNT, or Poetic Styles, or Thesis in Theory, or Maze 1, you will start to discover. I've done songs with. I'm not trying to name drop. Fuck. Yes, I am. I've done tracks with Playboy the Beast. I've done tracks with Mr. Westside, Rain. Who are they with before? Sick Fucks Entertainment, Nocturnal Entertainment, City Slickers, Dem Atlas. I've got videos on YouTube on the Vaping with Thesis channel with me and Dem Atlas. Mantis.
I don't know. He was very ever big, but
who's
that guy?
Peoples?
Yeah, Peoples.
I wish he would have gotten. He's talented. He's actually, to tell you the truth, he's one of the youngest, most talented cats at the time, who I hope got his head out of his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And him and I had a falling out, which is, I just like I said in the OBS review today, just because me and someone else disagree on something doesn't mean I can't respect a craft.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily agree with
if you
OBS.
make it good, then great.
I don't like OBS's business practices, but at the same time, OBS's mod, the Cube, I fucking in love with that thing. I think that thing is amazing.
It's cute.
It's adorable. It's fucking straight up adorable.
It's pretty damn cute.
And I don't mean that in a patronizing way. After 5 years of vaping, I got my first Twisted Messes Addy. I've never had one. I've never used one. I've had one time and gave it away. I thought it was, I didn't know. I was like, oh, it just came in the mail. You want it? They're like, yes. And I'm like, here it is. Damn it. No Limit Soldier. No, I've never done no Limit Soldier ship. I've seen the drama and it's crazy. So hold on. What was the drama about?
Apparently there's some drama with Jay Hayes.
Oh, surprise.
Because it won't take take bigger than 2-3 millimeters.
That's my baby, Sherry. Bro, what is going on, my ninja?
Nothing.
There's only one way you can get that link. And that's on the Patreon page. Thank you so much for your patronage. I want to know your story. We've never talked like this in person.
No, we have not.
Tell me your story.
I'm just a 19-year-old from South Dakota.
Oh, so you're right here.
Yeah, I'm close.
So are you on the east or the west side of South Dakota?
I'm not too sure, actually.
What?
So sad.
The east is New York. The west is California. Are you closer to Minnesota or Montana?
Minnesota.
Okay, so you're on the east. All right, dope as fuck. So that means you're like what, a couple hours away at the most? What town in South Dakota?
4 hours.
Fuck, you and Shannon need to come over and be on live stream. Okay, so what?
I'm in Watertown.
Look it up. Are you looking it up? Watertown, South. Let's go ahead and check this out. Watertown, SD. If you've not been to South Dakota, guys,
that ain't that far. Actually.
Is it not far?
That ain't
Watertown,
too
South
bad,
Dakota
actually.
to, we'll just say Hastings, Minnesota. 3 hours 56. You're right. You're exactly right. 4 hours.
I was gonna say 212 sounded really familiar.
Yeah,
So-
US to 12.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, considering here's the map, that's where I'm from.
Right there.
Yeah,
Why did I always think you were from the south, like South Minnesota?
because I'm not.
I mean, if you're talking about lateral wise, that's like a direct line west.
Yeah, from here.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Redwood Falls, so Watertown sounded really familiar. I'm decently familiar with 212, but yeah, that's straight down the line.
Do you know anyone that's been murdered in Watertown? No.
Justin or something like that. I think his name was.
And
Or Jordan.
how many people live in Watertown? What's the population?
That I'm not too sure about because I just recently moved back here
From where?
from Saskatchewan, Canada.
No shit.
Yeah.
22,000, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna send it to him. I'm sending it to him. Watertown, South Dakota. So I've been on the res in Saskatchewan for ceremonies and stuff. Saskatchewan is a big place though. Hold on, let me see. I can tell you where. It's right above Minnesota. Saskatchewan. Oh, what are you vaping on?
Mage Mech Mod.
And then what's the Addy?
That I'm not sure.
Was that an RTA? Looks like an RTA.
RDA.
RTA? Let me see.
Just a sec.
Right about there. Dope. No, it's an RTA.
No, it's an RDA.
No.
Is that it doesn't have so that's not glass?
No, that's not
No.
glass.
Oh
There's
shit, there it goes.
There's your coil.
Yeah, there it goes. I'm sorry for this, the resolution is lackluster.
It doesn't help that my camera's pretty dark too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And plus he's got the American hat on. I can't see as well as he can. He's a merca.
Like
you know what I'm
that really has much to
saying? It does.
Whatever.
It's merca, bro.
Again, free hat.
Because it's freedom. Goddamn liberals and their chang talk.
Rob, oh you puss.
What?
Rob's saying hello, but he's just stopping in because he has to get back to work.
Bro,
Fine.
you work. We know where you work. You don't have to go back to work. You were showing up at.
It's 7:30.
Oh
Be
shit!
off work by now.
Yeah, you should be off work at 2 or 2. Whatever time he showed up with the sourdough. No. It was a cheese grilled cheese for Cassandra.
Shutter Island.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah, grilled cheese for Cassandra.
I guess I don't really remember that part.
You
but
don't remember
I
that?
don't remember the grilled cheese.
I remember
wish I
because
would.
my heart was pounding. Because in my head I was like, little does he know I want a grilled cheese. That's all I wanted.
Not surprising.
What is your view on tariffs?
On tariffs?
On motherfucking tariffs, Josh. Tariffs. Import tax. Tariffs. Make great America again.
On a complete tariffs or on something
Just tariffs.
specific?
Just imports on tariffs.
I think it's required if it's going to, bring money in. However, I think it hurts more than it helps.
It hurts vape companies, that's for fuck sure.
Yep.
Let me tell you about vape companies. They
Just
want
saying,
they need your
Considering the main thing on tariffs that I see a lot is steel.
Yep.
And that affects us a lot
lot.
more than just cars. That's anything from something small to something very large to buildings to
so like
the
skyscrapers.
international steel workers
Like my dick.
get kind of fucked from that. So as far as I'm concerned, it is necessary, but at the level that it is too much.
Agreed. 100%.
So
100%. So if you guys, this is vape related. I'm sorry, guys. So if you guys notice your
almost like it's a vape channel.
weird, so weird. So if you guys do see if you see increases in pricing, or the pricing stays the same and the quality goes down, that's because companies are trying to maintain profit margins.
Yeah.
Now I am the first person to say that taxes, in my opinion, are okay. I'm not opposed to taxes at all. All Walmart's, we're gonna have to raise prices 5 cents in a nickel. No, they don't. How about you just cut down your fucking profits? It's that simple. Cut down.
They're gonna raise that to cover that little bit. That's all they're gonna do. They're still gonna collect fucking $1 million every goddamn month.
Every hour. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when it comes to companies the size of Walmart, Target, so on and so forth, all they would have to do is cut into their profit margin. And okay, don't be as rich. Why do you need $11 million a month for yourself, just for you as a CEO? You don't. You fucking don't. You know what I mean? How about you give your goddamn employees health insurance and you stop using welfare to take care of your employees? It's that simple. And stop giving your,
because they get more money.
They much more subsidiaries and whatnot. Now fuck politics. I'm just saying. Now vape companies are a little bit different. They're 9 times out of 10 they're a small mom and pop shop in the middle of nowhere. Bumfuck Minnesota, bumfuck fucking upstate New York, fucking middle of nowhere in Montana.
Maybe not necessarily mom and pop specific, but under 50.
Well, mom and pop. I mean, here in Vermilion River.
Vermilion, yeah.
That's a good example.
But I mean, if Vermilion River doesn't necessarily require the raw materials to make it, is what I mean.
Well, they do. They're the Midwest. They're the United States, but Midwest key for nicotine. Like they've had that industry unlocked since 2012.
More just that idea that, like, if I would consider them, yes, more of a small shop, but I would say,
you see their warehouse.
I would say a small shop in the form of
hardware
under 50 employees.
Oh, yes.
American.
Yes. No, and
stuff.
Vermilion River has, no, you're right. They're way under 50.
So
I thought you meant 50 years old.
I just don't personally like the mom and pop thing. That tells me that there's like 3 people.
Oh,
personally, that's just me. But
I guess it's semantics. Tomato. It's how you view it.
Yeah.
To me, a mom and pop is just, I don't care how many employees. It's who started, who owns it, and how they're living. Like I remember at the vape shop here in Farmington, Vermilion River, and because they also own e-cig Escape, and then the e-cig Exchange.
Mm-hmm.
They own.
They have. I think they have
one in Egan.
E-cig City.
Is that theirs too?
There's one downtown Minneapolis.
They own a few.
There's a couple handful of them. I've seen their. I've seen their juice line there.
As soon as exactly. As soon as you see their juice line, you know, Vermilion owns you guys, which is dope. I just saw Yen and Dave, the 2 owners, and again, I'll kind of reiterate on this. If you haven't done so, hit the like button. Dave is this like 7'12" redneck,
Dude,
just
behemoth,
big fucking dude, and she's this 3'11", barely speaks English from China with a fat ass. Oh,
I have not seen her.
Buddy.
I've seen the behemoth and I've seen the
weirdos,
little white guy.
And have you seen his twin brother?
No.
When you see that there's 2 of them, you're like, oh.
Every time I've gone in there's only him or the owner behemoth.
Yeah.
And it's like, normally it's the little guy. But if his
all
brother
nice people.
is working there,
he's a mixer in the back.
He's in the back. He's never out front.
So
I always assume he's the only one.
So you'll know because the mixer has a little bit more of a pooch on him, and he'll walk in and he's got these headphones, and that's how I knew he was a genius. I feel like it's on the spectrum. I'm not trying to fucking throw darts. I'm just saying, just the feeling
We're
I got.
Geniuses too.
Well, not just because of the headphones, but he has these homemade headphones with an 18650 on either side, wired in, and then back down. Now, mind you, the headphones he's wearing were not meant to be Bluetooth. He just preferred the audio quality of those specific headphones. He's like, I'm just going to make them wireless and Bluetooth, and put those together. I'm like, so what is on your head? He's like, well, I just decided to wire up 2 18650s that are running at 36 amps, and then that way I have enough power to power each side. And once one starts going down a bit, then I know when to recharge. But then that way he put a battery sled and now can just pop in new 18650s from mods he had put and installed up here. And I was like, I don't know how to talk to you.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, you're cool as fuck.
Let me get a thesaurus because that'll at least make me half as intelligent enough to use words
around you. Yeah. And the other brother is much more personable, and he's not that he's not personable, it's just that he's very, what is that called? He's a very internal
okay.
What's it? introvert. He's much more of an introvert, and he loves mixing e-liquid, and that's like his thing. But dude,
he does good.
More power to you, bro.
Yeah,
that's which is
makes
amazing.
Good juice. Fuck it.
Oh my god, yeah. And have you had all the Kentucky woods?
No.
Oh, the Kentucky tobacco. Oh,
well, I'm not a big tobacco.
Neither am I until you try their version of Kentucky Applewood. Oh my god.
All right. I'll give it a try. I will give it a try.
And I hate when people are like, oh, it doesn't taste like tobacco. It genuinely doesn't to me. But I loved tobacco menthol up until 2016.
I'll say I don't.
But you didn't even like the taste of cigarettes.
No, I didn't.
No, and neither did I.
But I mean, even with that, tobacco flavor is either I'm okay with it when a juice is like, oh, this is a tobacco line, but there's something else in it, and it just kind of tastes like caramel.
Yes,
I'm okay with it.
Does. Elbows. Thank you. Except for the pistachio.
True.
That pistachio was phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Black Unicorn murked it, in my opinion. The caramel tobacco isn't that great. The rest of them, they are what they are, and they taste like how they sound. Right up until you try the pistachio, and you become a believer, and you fucking try it. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal liquid.
They did do damn good.
They did. All right, mother truckers, fuck all that stuff. Where's my boy Andrew? I'm fucking waiting on this asshole. Should we send out some fucking invites to people? Should we send Joel, whomever else?
Sure. Still waiting on patrons.
Dude, where the fuck is our Patreons tonight, man?
Some more patrons in here.
Some more Patreon. I want you to take this over for a second. Let's go ahead and invite Rin Vapes.
Okay.
Let's see. How do I send her a massage? There we go. Massage. Rin.
First, you have to buy the massage.
Just join. Command V. Send. Send to Rin. We'll go ahead and invite Fresh 03 as well. I don't know how to get a hold of him. Oh. O'Reilly. 203. I can't message Fresh. Did he block me, you fuckface? Tweet to Fresh. Fresh. Bro. Just join. Damn. Okay. Tia Vapes. Damn. Oops. Oopsie poopsie.
You started. The chat is talking about Walmart.
Oh, fuck Walmart, dude. Fuck Walmart and their practices. Tia, please join. Text Tia. Just helped you buy external hard drives. You better join.
Get in here.
Check your Twitter. Please join. ... They won't die. Oh, no. They won't die. Not they die. They won't die. They won't fire? No, they won't die. ... Damn it. God bless America and fucking hate autocorrect for decades.
Helps to know how to type.
It does. Wish me luck. I'm going ghost hunting. No! Stan Van says he. All right, so listen.
Their auto department at Walmart. Don't talk bad about them.
Oh, the auto department is not technically necessarily. It's not necessarily Walmart. I mean, Jesus worked for.
Yeah.
No. They didn't consider themselves Walmart employees.
Well, whether or not they consider themselves Walmart employees, are they still Walmart Auto?
They're fine, but I don't trust them for long-term use.
I don't know.
Tia's got a lot of questions, guys. Jeff Gerald. Oh, Jeff Gerald. That's my boy. Jeff, will you join our live stream and make it way better? We're trying to fix this. We're trying to fix our situation. No one's liked the thumbs up. Not one person.
What?
Oh, shit. I'm looking at the thumbs down. 14 people have only liked this fucking live stream, guys. Come on. Josh, carry the show. Go. I have to talk to Tia. Yes.
Gary.
It's faster.
We're just going to turn this camera away from you.
All right, there we go. So Tia Vapes, I'm hoping she joins. I'm fucking tired of shit. You guys, we need to get this shit shared. If you guys can share this shit, that'd be fucking phenomenal. Josh, remember that one time I was talking about your nipples?
Yeah,
did you know that you can get a nipple vasectomy or whatever it's called, where it has to be cut off due to a purple nipple? You didn't know that?
No, but at the same time, fucking why?
So
Why
there was a
would
kid-
why
there
would, I mean, I get the idea. You're basically like cutting airflow off to a part of your body, but at the same point,
So there was a kid. Oh shit, Josh White. Do I get you? You are a ninja anyway, Josh. Is he? Josh, are you on the Patreon
yeah.
page, bro?
I thought I saw something. He said, "I am a ninja now."
Yeah, he said that right here.
Yeah.
Are you? Is he on the Patreon page?
Check it. Check it.
How do we loot? We just lost
31.
a Patreon just now. Someone just deleted it.
Oh, there's Stan. Hello, Stan.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Sad. Oh, Josh Hoyt, bam, you are entered into the giveaway, homie. Let's see. And the next giveaway will be given away on the first Thursday, November. Sorry, November.
Nice. Vaping with Mr. Cooper. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Cooper. Bro, give me your email. What's your email, Cooper? We're gonna send you the fucking invite link right now.
It's gonna be like Mr. Cooper at Gmail.
You think Mr. Cooper at gmail.com. Do you ever feel it necessary when someone asks you what it is you're doing, aka vaping, like when you're vaping, to almost sit them down like explaining birds and the bees to a child, to explain to them when they start fucking harassing you about it? Have you been harassed at work?
For vaping?
Yeah.
Not really.
No?
To be honest, a lot of like construction people
Uh-huh.
have been switching.
Oh, just
So I mean,
Thug Life, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the fuck. Fligadoo. Thank you so much, bro.
it's grown quite a bit actually.
Really?
To the point where it's like if I see someone at work who is vaping, I'm like, fuck, dude, what are you vaping on? He's like, oh, it's a boo.
You just be honest. It's mostly it's a smoke tech. It's an H-Priv.
There was lately I've seen,
Mostly smoke tech.
yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's because those people tend to go to like a local shop.
Yep.
They find something, it's quick, it's simple.
Yep.
And it works. So yeah, it's gonna be smoke tech.
And it's just, even my nephew picked up a smoke tech, and the H-Priv, G-Privs, motherfucker, whatever the Privs are now at this point, I don't know. Oh shit, Earn Dog, that's my boy. What's your email? Or I'm gonna send you a fucking invite to the live. Right meow. I don't know why E-Rac's not live.
Even like all of our delivery drivers at Amazon have switched over to vaping now.
Really?
Good.
Yeah, there's like one person that smokes and he's like 70 and he just doesn't understand.
I get it. I get
an
you.
extent,
You
I
put
get it.
what in the where and it uses. damn it down. Just uses.
How come I can't use my lighter on it?
Where do I put the 2-stroke oil? You know what I mean? Those, generally speaking, those are the ones that always blow my mind. Like old ass mechanics. I'm like, dude, you can take apart an engine with your eyes closed and your hands behind your back, but you can't
but
fill this tank.
scares
Look
me.
at your brother Jesus, for example. He can take
I'm
apart an engine and stuff and he still doesn't even understand vaping.
Really? I figured he would by now. Earn Dog, click on the link when I send you this Gmail invite. And I'm adding whomever wants to be a part of this live stream. You're more than welcome to be. Let's see. Compose. Sample shipment delayed.
Yeah, a lot of people that I work with also use the stupid jewel pods.
Really? Did you ever tell them to stop?
I got so far 2 of them to stop using jewel pods and go to actual devices.
Yeah.
Did you tell them like, hey, I know you think that has good flavor and works well, but there's a lot better options out there.
Well, like one of them's like, oh, I love my jewel pod. It's the best tasting thing ever. And then I handed him my mod with my Free Max Pro and Fruit Loops in it, and he took it off of it. He's like, yep, I'm going to the store later today and buying an actual setup.
Good. I mean, I will give credit where credit is due in the fact that if they have a product that makes people stop smoking, fine. I can only hope, though, that at that point you're like, maybe I should also look at something that just tastes a little better.
Well, you know,
that's me.
Well, I showed Nas this, but he had seen it already before. But you remember those anti-smoking commercials, like the company that says Smile or whatever? then they're all anti-smoking. Well, that same company now is doing commercials for anti-vape.
Oh, I think the first one that I saw was,
and they're using puppets.
Yeah, first time I saw that was, I think it was Heathen. He had it on his Instagram. And I was like, "There's no way. There's no way that shit can get aired all over the place." And now I see it all the fucking time.
Yeah, I was watching TV, and the second I saw it, I was like, I rewound it and then video recorded it and sent it to Nas, because like the first one is about the Juul pods, how it contains 20 cigarettes per thing, and then the next one was like vaping is safer than bleep, vapor is safer than bleep.
Well, I don't know.
It's the fucking truth campaign, dude.
I don't understand the. What the fuck was that about?
It's like the wrong.
They're they're censoring it's safer than smoking, but because they're anti-cigarette or whatever, they want it to be more based on the anti-vaping.
They want it to be
like, oh, we're going to censor smoking and put a wrong thing.
Yeah. No, I saw that. I've seen that a lot now, and that's just.
I think it's weird that they're using puppets. That makes it creepy.
It makes it super creepy. I saw that shit. It was terrible. It was super fucking terrible. Earn Dog, what's going on, bro? How's life?
What's going on, my ninja? How are you?
I'm phenomenal. How about you? Are you down in Arizona? You're down in the Southwest, aren't you?
Oh, I keep losing you. I think I got a bad signal.
You're down in the Southwest. Where are you? In Arizona? Was it?
Yeah. Tombstone, Arizona.
Nice.
Got our big weekend of the year right now, our Hell Dorado weekend. This town is packed with tourists.
Bro, I'm so fucking jealous that you live in Tombstone. I want to fucking I want nothing more in my life than to ghost hunt and to investigate the paranormal down in Tombstone so fucking bad. Holy shit. South Florida Kush, that's my boy.
Go and enjoy your time there.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking bro.
I'm sorry. I just like making fun of you.
It's amazing. It's what is it? The Birdcage Theater and shit. DC Raccoon's coming, educated.
Crazy stuff.
You've seen some prostitutes? What?
He said it's good stuff.
No, I've seen some pretty crazy paranormal activity around this town. Like I used to walk to work, and I'd come home late at night, and I'd see like apparitions in the streets. I've heard gunfights at like 2-3 in the morning.
Shut the
It's
fuck
really
up.
weird. Yeah, I swear. It's not like real gun. It sounds like echoes of gunshots, but it definitely sounds like a gunfight. And there ain't no people out at 3 in the morning in this town.
You ever consider that you live in the middle of nowhere in the desert and people could be just shooting guns? I'm just saying, because in the Southwest, in El Paso, I'll just be honest, we would shoot stuff like rattlesnakes for fun on purpose at night.
Oh, yeah. There's lots of mines around here that people can get lost into if you really wanted them to.
Fuck that.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Ooh, I want to go. Is that one? Steven, what's going on, bro, ham?
What's going on?
Oh, he's all super faded up and looking fly as fuck. Look at that beard. So
I'm Nev.
Oh, never have I seen this motherfucker right here. I just shaved for the first time with the straight razor. Did you see that?
Wait.
Bro?
Nev, I feel like you need to type something because I feel like I've seen that face, except it's just cartoon-like.
Oh, yeah.
It totally matches now.
Bro, type something. Amy. Turn down. What's going on, Amy? Bro, you have to type something in the chat, bro.
Hey, that tank you sent me, by the way, is fucking dope, dude.
Oh, which one? Which tank?
Oh, it's the fuck, what's it called? It's it's this one here. Shit.
Oh, the fucking Horizon tank. The Falcon.
The
Falcon by Horizon.
Tank. Yeah, that's the one, the Falcon.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, these mesh coils are dope as shit. They're the best coils I've ever vaped on.
Oh, that's dope, dude. See?
Oh, that totally fucking looks like him.
That is him. That is Nev, bro.
Dude, that totally looks like you, Nev.
It is.
Dude,
that's crazy.
Dope.
Bro, tell me about what do you do? Are you on the pot right now? I think he's on the pot.
No, I'm in the kitchen.
No, I meant like, are you smoking weed right now? It's not what I meant.
It's not what
It's
you
not
were
what-
referring
I
to.
was like, it legit looks like he
guarantee
was in the bathroom. I thought he was for sure in the bathroom.
Kitchens have doors and curtains too. Okay.
I didn't realize I had hinges, bro. Where are you right
Back
now
door
at the
to
moment?
the patio.
Where are you specifically?
In the Bronx, New York.
I know it's never in West C, bro. Tell me about how's life. We've never spoken like this before.
Man,
I just saw the link, so I just popped in.
Not a boy. I would totally join, but my son isn't gonna let me sit live stream. Haha, I need to bathe him too. Please, afterwards, your son will thank you. Your son will thank you. Okay.
He's just trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
T is not.
Come on, Tia.
T is not coming on. I don't think. Okay, so I got a couple of shit. Does anyone in here know about shadow stalking? No? Am I gonna sound like a crazy nut job? Oh, who the fuck is this? Flick it in Nick. Oh my goodness. Look at that. No, you have to unmute yourself now, Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Nick.
There he is.
Stan man blocked. Do you want no? Stan, don't block.
Stop
people.
blocking people, Stan.
Yeah, that's terrible. All right, Nick.
Watching you.
Hold on. How come Nick won't let me present him?
I don't know. That's weird.
Nick.
We see your picture in the small square.
I think it's frozen.
It must be.
All right, Joshua.
Maybe.
I want you to tell me about your best vape experience tonight, right now.
My best vape experience
Ever. Hurry up. Okay, so I'll tell you about mine.
Yeah, you do yours well, I think. Apparently, you've thought of this a lot longer than I have.
So check this out. I'll tell you mine right now. I was standing there. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was bar close, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I had absolutely zero ambition to walk home, especially since I lived 30 miles away. Now, you guys ever get that urge, that feeling in the back of your throat where you need a fucking vape now, and you have no batteries whatsoever?
Okay.
No battery, no liquid. And at this time in my life, I was rocking a K-Fun. So that'll give you an idea of how long ago this shit was. So I was rocking a K-Fun, and it was a Magneto Mech Mod, single 18650. I had a spare battery that I had lost earlier that night. I'm standing there, legitimately waiting for the ride. I shit you guys not. The next dude to walk out had a DNA 30 Altoids mint handmade fucking mod. Pulls it out and I smell it and I'm like, I'll be fucking damned. The dude was vaping Simply Vapor menthol. Granted, it was a 12 Nick and I was rocking 24 at the time. And he straight up just handed it to me and I was like, bro, you don't know what this means to me. It didn't give it to me. Just let me take a couple of hits. But that memory stuck out in my head because that would have been circa 2014. Think about, no, it wouldn't have been a DNA 30 then. It had been a DNA 20. Think about that shit. Isn't that crazy? So when I say best vape experience, I don't mean like best flavor, best, oh, this is great. That's,
yeah, you're literally just looking for a situation.
Yeah, best situation like that.
I can't honestly say I've matched that because I always have juice.
Because you're someone who's prepared and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm like, oh, I'm going to be gone for like the next 4 hours. I'm going to make sure I have a full tank.
Oh, no. Granted, I didn't think I was going to be out till 2. I should have planned better because it was a concert. So you'd think I'd think ahead, but I'm like a goldfish. Like the next 40 seconds is a mystery to me. I don't know what's going to happen.
All your fault.
What's your plans for today? This, and this. What happened? That, and that?
Pretty much. Yeah.
That's you?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Can you hear me now or no?
I can. Who's this? Nick?
Hello,
Wait,
Nick.
it's Nick.
Oh, Nicholas. Nicholas, I want to know all about you. What's going on, bro? Where are you at?
I am in Southern California.
Oh, you bastard.
Enjoying
No.
a lovely
No.
seat in a nice
Not that
locker.
Southern California.
Which one? Oh, the one on the East Coast.
I'm in the
Okay.
I'm in the high desert.
Oh, shit. Art Bell status.
Sure, you could say that.
He's not in California, but he was in the motherfucking middle of nowhere towards in Pahrump, Nevada. That's going towards Southern California. That's like the southern tip.
Well, I live in Palmdale, Lancaster.
East side Palmdale. That type of
Yeah,
shit.
pretty much.
So
Yeah,
Afroman.
pretty much.
So are you in the hood situation?
No, I'm on the outskirts of town. I live on a compound, basically.
On a compound?
Yeah, I live on like
So, like,
2 acres.
I've got guns and shit.
You live on a compound. So, like, what is your leader's name?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Does it
It's
rhyme with-
me. I'm the leader. I'm the leader of my own cult. That's what's
How
up.
is the orange? Or how is the lemonade?
Yeah, the Kool-Aid. Is
The
it good?
Kool-Aid.
It's cherry. It's okay.
It just looks like he's rocking in a rocking chair, but he's getting blown by his like 38 followers.
No, I'm in a rocking chair. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, that isn't a rocket.
You see this chick in the background pop? The royal dick is clean, Your Highness. Bro, when you say you live in a compound, oh fuck, he froze. Aw.
Oh,
Steven, you ever get
Hello, Nev.
blown by 38 followers at your cult?
Oh,
Oh wait, Nick's
I
back.
thought you-
No?
What'd you say?
Did you ever get blown by 38 followers at your cult?
Can't say I have.
All right, well, Nick has. And I want to know how this.
is right now.
According to you currently.
So, if you're getting blowjobs by 38 followers at your cult and you're the leader, tell me about your plan. What's your future plans? Are you going to take it over? Hashtag.
Well, I've already taken over. I don't know what.
Well, I'm talking about the town you live in, Eastside Palmdale.
Oh no, I don't want this place. Hell no.
Well, can I ask why? Why you're not a fan of Eastside Palmdale?
Well, I live in Lancaster, which it's like a sister city to Palmdale.
Okay, so you need to stop lying, bro. First you're in Southern California. Next thing you're in Pahrump, Nevada. After that, you're in Eastside Palmdale. Afro-Man's your best friend. All of a sudden, he lives in Lancaster. Fucking
Afro-Man does still live in Palmdale out here.
does he? I was a part of his video filming crew, and then right after that concert, he knocked out some bitch on stage.
The one that went, the video that went viral.
Yes, that was right after the concert I filmed for him, and I was like,
nice.
And Luke Snow, his DJ, we're not like buds or anything like that, but we talked for a long while afterwards, and he was saying that Afro Man could get a little hypey sometimes. However, when he said hypey, I thought he meant like, let's smoke some weed, motherfucker. I didn't know he was like, let's knock some bitches out on stage. And apparently, when he said
he's got kind of a short, small temper, if you could say that.
He's not a very big dude. He's got a short temper as well. And I mean that in the literal sense.
So that's why the houses went up for sale
That's why
when the black man walked through the white land.
That's right. That's right. The houses went up for sale. But that was because you were knocking people out. Real
it wasn't
estate.
because I was black. It's because I was knocking bitches out.
Yeah. You could have been any color.
That has a little more to do with it than skin color. Yeah.
Yeah, it sure does. It smells like fish.
Good to know.
Which is fucked up. Where's Esther Mike going?
What?
They just left. All right. So what I'm curious.
I got to say this. Just let me say this real quick. I just started watching you like a month ago, and you're probably like the realest dude on YouTube. That's what's up.
I appreciate the fuck out of that. First. Secondly, everyone says that, but I'm still not growing fast enough, motherfuckers.
Hey,
bullshit.
I followed.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, be happy.
Bro, I appreciate
on that
it.
note as well, I can
Not only
guarantee.
I hit that tiny little bell too.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can guarantee to you, Nick, that he is the exact fucking same in his videos as he is in real life.
I might
so
even
like
be...
an hour before this even started, or well, half hour, whatever
it was.
As soon as I show up, it's the same goddamn way. It's just like, what's good, man? It's like, nah, Nick.
I don't even.
Ninja, what's up? And it's just like,
I didn't even give you a hug or say hi until 20 minutes after you were here.
He's just hype. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'm just hyphy like that. I don't knock bitches out though. That's the difference. I mean, with my fist, with my dick, it's a whole different situation.
All right, Bam Bam's got a good question.
Okay.
Can somebody give me some tips on how to strip an old lingering flavor out of a squonk bottle?
Ooh, yes, I can. Go ahead. What's your technique?
Oh, I run like fucking hot water through it.
So
And
my
just sit there and like constantly squeeze the bottle.
my exact
like couple
answer
minutes.
was going to be a drop of well, fuck that. If you just want to go fast as you can, boil water. As long as you're at boiling temperature, don't let it overflow boiling, because you're going to end up by melting your. If it's silicon, that's a different story. If it's glass, make sure it's Pyrex, all those rigmaroles. But for the most part, glass is going to be okay as long as it doesn't crack. And make sure that you run if it's glass, like the Advocate, run it under hot water first, so it has time to acclimate to the temperature. Then drop it into the boiling water. And then as soon as it hits the boiling point, what I'll do is I'll hit the off, I'll turn it off, and then just drop it in. Let it soak 15, 20 minutes. Another way to do it is you can use vinegar. Here's the thing is I've used the vinegar method. So drop it in the vinegar. It's just a cap full of vinegar with water. It'll be faster initially, but you'll have to still rinse it out with hot water again anyway. So just take the extra 5 minutes and let it sit in the boiling water for extra 5 minutes instead. And that way you don't have to worry about the vinegar flavor. If you're using silicon, I found that after a couple of times of doing that, the silicon starts to not deform, it just gets thicker. So the actual walls of the bottle may not fit as well in the squonk. It happened to me on a couple tanks. And it's porous. People don't think rubber is porous, but silicon, it does have tiny microscopic divots that the water will leak into and expand.
I've heard it and I've never tried it, but supposedly.
Thank you for not saying supposedly. Thank you so much.
Because I don't say supposedly.
I know, or especially. Oh, fuck. One of my favorite podcasters says especially, and I'm like, education's a hell of a drug.
It's especially annoying.
Oh, it is. It is.
It's especially annoying how I just say it once and then it pops up like multiple other options.
Yeah.
Of like, speaking of that one, what about this word?
Yeah.
I did need to ask you a question too.
Oh, fuck. Don't even start. If the only time you have a pass to say that shit is if I know for an absolute fact that you've got dyslexia really bad. Let me ask you. Hold on. Did you read that? Did you read that word before you said it? It says ask. Unless you're dyslexic, sorry, son.
It's weird. Point still being, someone had told me, this was a few months ago. I've never tried it, but apparently you can use like some hot water and Everclear, some kind of like white, any kind of white liquor. Like a little bit of it.
Like vodka?
I guess you could try vodka.
What a waste of vodka.
Well, you're not dumping the thing in there. You're just using like a little bit, something to give it that like the bit of alcohol of cleaning effect.
What a waste of vodka.
It's like,
what a fucking...
I guess I get the idea of it. I don't know. I don't know.
But you don't want to use isopropyl.
But
Isopropyl.
Did you read that word before you looked at it?
Isopropyl. How do you say that word? Isopropyl. There it is. Isopropyl. I added extra syllables. Isopropyl. It's isopropyl.
Isopropyl.
Whatever.
Fuck it. Propyl. We're using propyl.
Ahmed Benzad says, "Is the My Pod still a good pod system? It's been a while since it came out. I was wondering if it's good. It's good, but there's a lot better options if you vape a lot more tighter MTL.
Yes, it depends on how you want to use it. For me personally, it's too airy of a draw. It's not that it's a bad pod system. It's too airy for me.
It is.
But if you want a tight MTL, yes, there are better ones.
The Zur is still one of my go-tos, man. The Zur, the Rinko's okay, but I'll tell you the truth, Rinko as a company doesn't do it for me. P.S. If you guys haven't done so, hit the like button for the love of all that is good, for all this knowledgeable information that you have not received tonight.
Rich Lee said soak it in hot sauce to clean it.
You soak it in hot sauce and you call me up. I will vape it for you just in case. Just in case.
Bro, have you tried this yet?
I have one and I have a review out on it, but I gave it to my mom.
What do you think?
I love it. Absolutely love it. It's a beautiful pod.
Yep. I use mine for work and just for a nice mouth to lung.
I haven't used anything else for a week.
Yep.
It's a damn good pod. They kicked its ass on it.
They smacked. Oh, bro.
Well, even Jabo just had his video where he was in China and going like around. Apparently, he went to like a whole bunch of different shops, and he did the one where he went to the Lost Vape like plant. Honestly, I was a little surprised. They still assemble all that shit by hand.
No shit.
Yeah. It's
no shit.
No way. No. It's all done by hand.
So the one that I had was a
hell,
6-year-old Chinese boy that lives in Shenzhen.
Adult.
Oh, they're adults?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. He knew that they knew that he was coming,
but
they fucking put adults. They were like, all right, well, where's your parents? And they grabbed the parents. I'm just
But
saying.
point still being, he does it in there, and like seeing all like the little pieces and shit that they do, impressive. They made a damn good fucking little machine.
Did it make a good pod? It's a great pod.
Yeah.
I don't want to suck its dick too hard. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't
it is
understand
still a
replay
pod.
mode, and I
It can be playful. Replay can be playful.
replay is playful.
Still, like yes, I get it. You don't want to suck its dick too much, but they made a very good quality product that can be used mouth to lung or direct to lung.
Yeah, Andrew was saying.
I'll give him that.
Andrew was saying that the chimney of it was a little bit too big for a solid MTL. I have to disagree because after he said that, I specifically started using it as just an MTL for a bit, and my mom vapes an MTL, and after I gave it to her, I'm like, let me know how it works.
Nos, you tell Josh about the pic of the email I sent you?
Oh, what? No.
Do I want to see this pic of an email I sent you?
It's no. I'll
Are
support
you and
her.
Bob Squad sending dick pics?
No.
There was
Yes.
hesitation there.
Tia said she's coming out with her iPad.
Okay.
Who am I talking to? Bob Squad. Bob Squad. Yes. This is the dumbest email I've ever seen a vape company send to anybody ever of all time. Read it out loud, Josh, so
Okay.
everyone can hear it.
Hello, friend, comma. Really sorry has not response you in time. Would you mind take a photo to show the parts you lost?
Go ahead and read that
Okay.
sentence again.
Would you mind take a photo to show the parts you lost? I guess I kind of get that. It's like you take a picture, and if it's missing 4 or 5 screws or something, it's not going to show those screws. They get the point. Okay, whatever. We will found from factory if there any replace one.
So
I'm going to read that one again because that confused me. We will found from factory if there any replace one.
So I'm not even talking about grammatic. They asked Bob to
take
send them a picture
of what he's missing.
Of what he's missing.
Like I said, okay.
I don't care if you want to get technical.
If I were to take a picture of my fucking mod and it didn't have the buttons on it,
right,
they would see that it doesn't.
He's
have
missing the
buttons.
squonk pin. How do you take a picture of a squonk pin that he doesn't have? So, and he said specifically in the email, bro, I lost the squonk pin. Can you send me another one? I'll buy it from you.
It's a fucking squonk pin.
Right.
It's one goddamn squonk
It's
pin.
a squonk pin. How much is postage from China? $8? Come on.
Jesus.
You know what the fuck I'm saying? Let's see.
But you don't get it. That's out of their profit.
Right, but he's willing to pay for it. He's willing to pay for it.
Wait, that was from the BTFC?
The BTFC. Was it?
Bob
Oh, yeah.
says about the BTFC.
Let me email
Really?
Tia.
That's what that was from? That's fucking stupid.
And of course, she wants to come on as soon as we're about to wrap up.
Stupid.
All right, Taya Vapes.
We're about to wrap up. Good to know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Tia. Yes. Link.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob, but that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. And the BFTC is a great fucking. Well, you know what? I had problems squonking it, but if everyone else loves it, so I'm like, all right, I'm wrong.
I still, however, do. It's hard for me to look past the fact that grammatically that is terrible.
Right, but
that's not even like we send you good part. That's just we fucked up every goddamn structure in this sentence as possible.
We found from factory. All right, so let's give some shout outs quick. Bob Squad Vapes, that's my boy. Labworks. All right, let's go ahead and do some fucking
Hello, Labworks.
Labworks, where's he at? Labworks not in here. Is he? Oh, Labworks. What the fuck is Labworks email, bro?
See, even he said it. Most of the Chinese mods are put together by hand.
I believe most of that, but by 6-year-olds.
Oh, dude, the video again. I'm sorry, the video that they had showed these people like
Labworks. What's your email?
Like putting the screws together, like putting them into the mod. They have it's like a smaller Dremel tool almost. With that's the shape that it's in, with the fucking chuck on it, and then they put the screw on there and just and then put it into a like a little tub.
Why?
Slide it to the next person.
Oh, the robots.
No, they're all people, but it's an assembly line.
Oh, the Lost Fate.
yeah,
Orion.
at the Lost.
And I shouldn't say that I've seen it. I've never.
It was cool. It was like,
I've never seen. So the videos that I have watched on mods being built, most of them were all done the CNC. And oh shit, Ahmed, thank you so much, bro.
Hell,
love from the UK.
Thank you.
Ahmed, dude, I appreciate the fuck out of that, son. Thank you so much, bro. Let's see. Paul, Bob, everyone in chat. What's good? Juan Castillo, that's my ninja right there.
Ahmad.
Ahmed.
It's Ahmad.
Is it Ahmad? I can't see it. It's on the side.
Bin Zal.
Ahmad bin Sal. Man,
Ahmad.
Nah, man.
I feel like you've actually no. I remember this now. You've
watch this.
Redone this over and over. Ahmad.
No, it's Ahmad. Well, I'll prove you wrong right here.
The following pronunciation is brought to you by.
Shut the fuck up. Ahmad. See, Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Yeah, Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Yeah, not Ahmad.
But you are also saying Ahmad.
No, Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Let's ask him. How's that? Ahmad, how do we say your name?
Whatever. Two white people. Well,
I'm not white.
White, 1.5 white people.
I'm not even half white. Here I am, DK. Command V. Bam. Sent. Labworks, there's a link, motherfucker. Saying it right. Thank you, bro. Much appreciation. Bob Spot, got to get some more coils. Juan, I messaged you on Instagram. What about Ray? Where the fuck is Ray? Rin, babes. Whatever you sent me does nothing.
Sorry, Ahmad, but
Rin, I'm sending it again. Rin, what's your Amel? Your Ahmel.
Whatever you sent said does nothing.
Rin.
Interesting.
And doesn't have me on her fucking email list because at one time she sent me a dick pic and I was like, what the fuck, Rin? You're a girl. Can't be doing shit like that, bro.
Literally that.
Rin vapes. God, everyone's emails are so easy.
Yeah.
It's 9 times out of 10 if you just guess their name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's easy. That's quick.
Shut
it's
your
simple.
Mouth. Shut your mouth.
Say it.
Linked.
Hey, sorry. Mine isn't J449 asterisk.
You mean like X the Pumpkin
Mountain
King
Top
X
T44XTLPP.
LPP? All right, bro. You know what you're doing right now? You're hurting my feelings, Josh. I feel like we should go live for 24 hours.
It's just simple.
No, but thank you for supporting American
really
Foundation for Suicide.
24 hours in this chair.
Sure. Yeah, my dick is so big. Rin's got a big ass dick. Labwork says, on my way, Bob Squad. I cut the tip of my dick off today. What the or toe? What the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from?
We'll get to that in a second, but Bob, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah, Bob, what did you do?
Get like one of them like elevator trim, just like
I feel like it was the first time he's ever mowed his lawn. Your favorite e-juice at the moment, asking everyone. Aside from my vape dudes, Ice is gonna be pistachio tobacco by Black Unicorn. And Wise Guys is fucking amazing by That Juice Company right now. Yeah.
I'm in a mix. I'm in a mix between Wise Guys, but then again, like this is just such fucking classic. Can't fucking help.
Goodness,
Peachberry Lemonade by Superb or Wise Guys by That
Mr. PGW, PGTW,
Mr. P
223. Thank you so much, bro. That shit means the world to me. You are able to ask up to how many? That's $10. 10 questions. 10 questions I have to tell the truth on.
Whoa! Tripped over my kid's toy and sliced the shit out of it.
No fucking way.
That sucks.
Hello, mate. This Labworks.
Stop buying your kids.
What time is it over there? You alcoholic.
I'm gonna guess daytime.
Yeah, it's what, 2 p.m.
It's 2 p.m. Fuck me.
Yeah, man. On Sunday.
Oh shit! What's the future like? What's Trump done today? What is prime? Well, hold on a second. Prime rib roast of Australia. No, not Amazon. What is it? Prime Administer? How's Scott Morrison?
He's a dickhead.
Dickhead, fucking cunt. Fucking pikey.
Hey,
What do
Rain.
Fucking cunt. You dickhead. Oh man, I wish I was I want to be the first Australian, Mexican American, Native American all at the same time.
How the fuck are you going to pull that one off?
Well, you ever see a monkey masturbate? In the same situation, just pull it real hard like that, and then once it's off, you pull it off, and it works, and it just works. And I'll be living there because it's expensive as fuck. So I'll live in the desert because I'm a dickhead, and I want to get me a wallaby and a drop bear.
This is what you invited me for.
No shit.
Rin, let me tell you a
Just
story.
in time to find out about wallabies and
wallaby and drop bears.
I'm at least glad you didn't go with like shrimp on the Barbie. I'm happy you didn't go with. You went with better options. I'm proud of you.
I want you to say the word beer can.
Beer can?
Just beer can. Just say it.
Beer can.
What is it? It's beer can is bacon in Jamaican. That's what it is.
Yes.
In a British beer can. That's what it is. Rin, let me tell you a story. Okay. Let me tell you a story.
Again, you clicked the link, so
I know, right?
Josh
Bad judgment.
Josh was masturbating. Okay. Josh was masturbating, and he texted me. He's like, "You got any more of those dick pics from Rin?" And I said, as a matter of fact, I've got a fresh one. Hot off.
That was dick pics about Bob.
Right. What the fuck? Telling the truth and shit. Rin, how was your day?
It was all right.
Why just all right? Do you still hate your job though?
Sure do.
Can I ask why haven't you fisted your boss?
I don't really go that way.
Not like that. I'm saying, why haven't you punched him in the mouth? You know what I'm saying? Cocaine.
I actually don't mind my supervisor. It's the company, and I'm looking elsewhere. It's just, not the easiest time to.
Oh shit, Mr. PGTW is Mr. Pop Goes the Weasel, and that was him. That's my boy Josh, who just donated $10 piece. That's Pop my baby Josh. Right. Okay, so Josh.Couplet.
Well, Rin, I can 100% understand where you're coming from. If your boss is okay, but the company sucks.
Yeah. Are you union?
I've been to many of those contractors before where the people I work under are great, and then it's like, well, except for the company just sucks.
Well, what's going on at the company, Ren? What company do you work for, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm not divulging all that, but let's just say the company's failing miserably, and I don't know. It's a very uncomfortable work environment, and they overwork me to death and don't pay me very well. So
it sounds like
it's
Banger Bros.
Is it Toys R Us?
No,
is it Sears? It's
Banger Bros.
I don't work at fucking Toys R Us. Okay, they're not even around anymore.
Well, that's what Banger Bros. Banger Bros are going into bankruptcy, I think.
Toys R Us.
No, I don't work at whatever that is. That doesn't even sound.
It's a porn
like
site.
a real job.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yes, Toys R Us is still around. They're
coming
literally
back.
Closing down and selling all their shit, and they're like, "Fuck it, we should save it."
They're right. They're like, all right, we're done. We're closing our doors in 6 weeks. All right, we're coming back at the end of summer. I'm like, you fucking assholes did that shit. You dick tease motherfuckers.
I'm sorry.
Does anybody shop there anymore? It's like,
well, when it was going out of business, I did.
Actually, the people that we've gone to the one in Burnsville a lot, and people do go in there. It's because it's quick, it's local, and they got a bunch of shit there.
Hello, Chris Gardner.
So instead of waiting for like Amazon to deliver it, you can just go and pick it up. So I mean, I'll give them that, but it just
imagine working at a Blockbuster in 2018. Ahmad said that's just fucking...
Yeah, bro. I work at Blockbuster. That's
there's a mom pop video shop in Egan.
Will Boyles would probably be the only one who would.
Why? Because he lives in Alaska?
Because the only one that is in existence anymore is in Alaska.
No.
Yes. The only Blockbuster is in Alaska.
There's a movie rental shop in Egan that's doing well. It's a mom and pop shop. They fucking rent new. I'm like, what's hilarious is these red boxes. Mandy goes to them on in lines off of Grand Avenue at Walgreens. Fucking lines of people at Redbox.
It was the same shit.
It's the same thing as a rental movie shop place.
It was the same shit as in Rochester, where it's like obviously you have the cities, you got a lot more people. There's going to be more people at lines if they're going there. But Rochester, there was like one in the middle of fucking nowhere, and people would be lined up at that.
At Redbox,
like, why? Fucking why?
Netflix, bro. Or iTunes. Rent it for the same price. You don't have to bring nothing back. Do you know how many fucking Redbox DVDs I own? $35. Whatever the rental fee is, plus $30. So like $35 each. No case, no DVD commentary by the director's cut, no fucking tits on rated versions. It's bogus. Do you know how many fucking SpongeBob movies I own? Bro, it's such.
Dude, if it was a good movie, I'd keep it. But if it's a SpongeBob, just fucking
I have
get rid of that
600
shit.
DVDs from back in the day because I used to purchase them like a dumbass. And I knew, and I also have. I shouldn't say this out loud. I also have like probably creeping up on 1,000. Do you guys remember Fox Rip? It would rip DVDs. It would bypass the copyright.
Yep.
I'd maybe stop talking.
Yeah. Well, no, hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. My roommate, who couldn't pay rent one month, was like, "Well, I got a DVD collection," and I'm like, "You mean your fucking CD packet wallet thing of what I thought was video games and porn?" Turns out a lot of it was porn, but he had DVDs, and most of them were good. Lots of them like seasons of shit. I wish sometimes, and I don't have it anymore. It was fucking tossed when we moved, but bro, it was, you know, those big CD packs, you know what I'm talking about, like where you keep video games, like the flippable ones back in the day. We had.
I still got one of those, except it's for
porn.
No, oh no, I'd still do.
No, I still got porn.
Not the porn. You can get that shit for free. Yeah. I do have one of them big books, and it's for like a whole bunch of DVDs that I had and that Tane had.
No shit.
So we just like grouped them all into one. Granted, we haven't opened that thing in probably 4 years.
That's what I'm saying.
But hello, Christy Moody.
Christy Moody. Oh my, what's up, Christy? What's your porn collection like, Rin?
I just go online streaming. I don't save shit.
Atta girl.
I do the
Proud
same.
of you.
What about you, Labworks? I'm sure you got stuff from the 90s.
Here we go. No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Positive.
That's
Massive music collection, but a movie collection and TV shows, but
on that level, I would like to ask 2 questions. The first one will decide the second one. What do you feel about the Queen of England?
She's a cunt.
I just need a quick answer. That's all.
She needs to retire.
Okay. Is your porn collection a lot of the Queen of England getting like hate fucked?
What? What the fuck, Josh? Is that a
thing? Yes, it is.
I'm about to look this up.
You need fucking help.
There's not enough of it in the world. Are you literally looking up Queen of England on Pornhub? Jesus fuck.
Fuck me after school, daddy. She filled my
That makes a lot of sense.
Look at this. Look at the way they spelled it. This is a verified account on Pornhub, and it says she accept the challenge. That's spelled incorrectly.
They fucked up the word accept.
Yep. Blowjob queen. No, that's Little Oral Andy. You're not the blowjob queen. Stop pretending. Little Oral Andy is the fucking queen of Deep Throat. And I only like amateur shit. I hate the high production. What the fuck? Did you see that butt plug?
Yeah, what about it?
It was bizarre looking.
It was a regular. It's a silver fucking butt plug. What's your problem?
It's gross. Not the butt plug necessarily, but her butthole was.
Yeah.
We should start reviewing porn.
No.
You don't think so?
Because I'm not gonna lie, you'll get shut down very fast.
You think so? What if you use words like clitoral stimulation instead of like, oh, she was coming? You know what I'm saying?
You probably be shut down instantly.
No.
Thank you, Stan.
Oh shit, Joshua is here. That's the other
Joshua Cooper,
aka Mr. Pwn the World, PGWT. Pwn goes the world. Pop goes the world. Weasel.
There you go.
That's what it was. Pop goes the tweet. Oh, Andrew's
it was
here.
like 10 minutes ago. At
Andrew, let me ask you a question.
You're a dick. What's up?
I'm a bit of a dick, but I'm not a scumbag. I'm a bit of an asshole, not a scumbag. Tell me about your day. What's going on, bro?
Nothing.
Are you tipsified?
Just went out, had a couple drinks, and then you said you wanted to have me on, so you're a dick.
I'm sorry. So let's talk about the FDA. Let's go ahead and do some about the FDA.
Oh, so
if you haven't done so, hit that like button, motherfuckers. Okay.
Yeah. Why is nobody hitting the like button?
Yeah.
So something I wanted to clarify that a couple people have said is strictly the fact that what Gottlieb is talking about is flavored vapor products. So flavored vapor products would be strictly moved to vape shops, which
okay.
I don't
basically
think is a great. I mean, I don't think that's the worst idea ever. I think that's a great idea.
It's not terrible. It gets rid of the online purchasing, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, not online purchasing. Shops. So it would take it out of the gas stations and the convenience stores.
Which is I've said since day one, and I got yelled at so many fucking times on the channel that I don't believe tobacco shops should carry anything vape related, and I don't believe that any gas station should carry anything vape related. Now, I also understand vape shops or vape illegal companies concerned because they're like, oh well, a lot of smokers' introduction to vaping through tobacco shops. I don't give a fuck, and I know that's the wrong thing to say.
Well,
I know logically,
but to
an extent, I agree with you to another extent.
Yeah, and
roll it back for a second. If you have the FDA on our side and the FDA comes out and says, okay, vaping is a harm reduction tool and it's a smoking cessation tool, then there's no problem with customers coming into the vape shop because they've already known about it because they're supporting it. So you have to look at it in both directions of, do I agree that if you carry a tobacco license that you shouldn't also carry an electronic delivery or electronic nicotine delivery system license? Then no, because you're not in the best interest of our industry if you also carry a tobacco license. So it kind of goes both ways. And I understand where people are coming from, but I also disagree because I think flavored vapor products should only be where people card, where the best people card.
He always says the card word. It's like the best people card. That's how you can tell he's had more than a couple drinks. He also looks a little disheveled right now.
I'm very disheveled.
Which is good. It's sexy. It's a good thing.
You know how I knew immediately that he maybe was a little bit
inebriated? How?
Is because he came on.
Yeah.
And he wasn't fucking with his headphones.
Oh, this is true. His headphones are already in. It was like
and you know what? They're working just fine.
Working great.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Great.
Let me ask some questions to everyone in the panel. What is Labworks? What are you vaping on, bro?
Currently, Q Mini and Fuji Kiwi watermelon that I made. What else? A couple of Vicious Ant toys that I've got laying around and a few other different liquids that I'm working on at the moment. But Andrew, one point, if the FDA does step in and do it that way and it goes strictly to vape shops, there's two things that could happen. A, they will need a license for said vape shop. Secondly, are these vape shops that might have a lab set up, are they then going to have to get recertified and things like that to keep carrying on manufacturing liquids? And the third thing, corruption's going to sneak in. There's no two ways on that one. Corruption will sneak in at the top level.
So two things that I'm just going to say. First of all, it's only flavored vapor products. So you can still get your tobaccos and menthols and your blue e-cig bullshit from the gas station and the convenience store. But also, you should know that regulations are coming and they're going to be strict. So if you're a manufacturer and you're not like making clean liquid, you're f out of luck. Like, it's not going to happen if you don't have clean lab, like
a clean room,
ISO,
FDA approved clean room.
Yeah, I hate to say ISO because ISO is bullshit. But if you don't have a clean room, you're shit out of luck. Like, you need to have a clean room and you need to be able to prove the fact that you have a clean room. So I don't know. I mean, But also remember, this is only for flavored vapor products, so there's some give and take there.
So here's a question: What happens if you have a tobacco flavor that was like an RY4?
Well, RY4 is a funny thing because that's vanilla caramel, right?
Yeah.
So do you have vanilla and caramel flavoring in there? Then no, it's not a tobacco and menthol.
Ooh. But it's tobacco base, I guess.
No, it's not going to pass.
But you're still using the flavor.
Until this day, I still don't understand situations like Swisher Sweets, Black and Milds with grape, Swisher Sweets, cherry, so on and so forth, vanilla, Black and Mild. You know what I mean? And those have no issues selling anywhere. Convenience stores, gas stations, tobacco shops.
Unfortunately, you can't compare the two because we aren't big tobacco and we don't have the money that they have. So it's a little bit different. We're not going to be able to apply the same rules to us as they do with them.
But they want to have stipulations of regular. I don't know, man. The shit gets so frustrating and it gets so infuriating at times. And it's like, at some point, the other shoe's got to drop and they have to make a decision, and it has to be, oh my God, it's got to be final. It can't be a constant dick tease or a constant, where they lead us on with, okay, it's that slow chipping away at the mountain of freedom, the slow chipping away. And eventually they get you to the point, you know what I mean? Eventually get you to the point where you're on your fucking knees begging and hoping that they're not going to take basically just vaping as it is.
Right. So I still have this optimistic viewpoint of Gottlieb is on our side. I still think he's trying to appease the antis in a really strong way. And so his way of appeasing the antis and appeasing the anti-youth is to say it is to come to us because he came to us to make this new regulation that he might make. So I think he is looking towards us, and I think he has our best interest at hand, possibly. And it all might fall to the wayside when it comes to all the other regulations we thought we were going to be looking at. I don't know. I don't know. It could be.
Well, unfortunately I have a really love-hate situation when it comes to that.
Yep.
Because of my job is state licensed, so I look at it as a licensure situation. I do think that it is going to be, and it kind of needs to be, in a way, regulated.
Yep.
But on the other hand, it's a really fine line. It's a really gray area where we're still going to get lumped in with tobacco, where we're not. We need our own separate regulation for it. The video, not that it was, I think it was Grim Green. During this last week, he had something Florida on their midterm ballots. What the fuck? No offshore drilling oil.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yep.
But on that same ballot, they're also throwing in vaping.
Yeah.
So you can say no because you wanted. No, you don't want to ban flavors.
There's no
way that also makes you ban the
offshore drilling.
The offshore drilling.
Right.
So either you're pro vaping, also pro offshore vape or offshore drilling, or you're no offshore vape or no offshore drilling. But then that also means that you're banning flavoring. It's fucked up. That's a fucked up.
That's how this legislation. They're backdooring it in. They're not doing it through the front door.
Right.
And the bottom line is that the table has been set, the players are chosen, and the people and the rulings are going to be all put down. And the people that aren't part of the big picture or asked for a seat at the table, they're not going to be part of the industry anymore. Bottom line.
Big fat pink butt plug just ready. No lubrication.
Speaking of big bang butt plugs, look at this. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucked up. All right, mother truckers. It's 10:34 our time. I gotta spend a little bit more time with Mandy tonight. She works tomorrow. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do a sign off quick. Andrew, where can we find you at?
Linus Elixirs on everything. Linus _ Elixirs on Instagram. Linus Elixirs on Facebook.
Quick question: whiskey or bourbon?
Both.
Very important. Okay, both. All right, I'll do that.
I'll take it.
Be like, this is a very important question.
Yes. As to Mike, where can we find you, my Kitty?
Esta Michael 4 on Snapchat. Esta Mike 99 on Instagram.
Are you playing PlayStation?
I am, yeah.
Fucking go for it. Do you not edit your videos while listening to podcasts?
Sometimes. Joshua, motherfucking Pones Goes the World. AKA Pones
It's
Goes.
gonna be like another month before he actually remembers. That's what it was.
Pop goes the women. Where can we find you at, bro? Thank you so much for being on, by the way.
Where can you find me at? What do you mean by that, man?
I mean, what's your address, social security number, and your firstborn, motherfucker? What's your Instagram handle and or Pornhub name?
Dude, all I have is Facebook, man, with like 20 people on there. That's all I have.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. All right, you look up 20 people on Facebook. That's Mr. Pones.
Well, hey, I got one thing to say. Okay. What's gonna stop those big manufacturers for just selling their flavoring, and then the consumer mixes it all together?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's yeah. So I don't even. Oh, that's an actual show. We have to stay on top.
That's a show.
That's a show. Throw that wrench in the end of your show.
No, because
like
that
Liquid Barn.
Liquid Barn is yeah. Andrew, would you be down to do a different day, not even Saturday, like a different day of just like a half-hour version of just a condensed that?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm fucking down to do that shit. That would be fun. That'd be fun because Fresh 03 murks it in the DIY situation in his lives, and he's mentioned it a few times. I won't go into it because you guys got to watch for yourselves. But go into it. Check out DIYing. If you've never DIYed liquid, made your own liquid, it's complicated, but I'll tell you what, some of the flavors that motherfucker comes up with is insane. Not complicated. It is to me.
It can be if you're not ready for it. Or you're not you're like, hey, I just want to try it.
Right.
It might be a little much, but
I just learned how to tie my shoes, much less mix 12 flavors to make shit fucking amazing.
The man can't tie his shoes, but fuck me, can he build snowplows on every one of his goddamn ATVs?
I can weld and make shit out of wood, and I can rebuild an engine. But goddamn, don't ask me to tie your fucking shoes, motherfucker. That's why I wear cowboy boots. Just slip it on, slip it off. LabWorks, where the fuck can we find you at, bro?
You can find me everywhere under LabWorks or LabWorks Vapes. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Everywhere. Oh no! And also
porn tonight.
Pornhub. No, and also part of the David G podcast on his channel.
Shit!
David G.
David G's the Ninja Kitty, man. He's old school like that. Hold on a second. We got a massage right here. Labbook says, "Oh, don't read that out loud." Okay. Yeah. No,
okay.
Yeah. Bam. Labworks. Thank you so much for being on. Nick Nicolas, aka Nicololium. His real name's Nichrome. Did you know that? That's where Nick comes from. That's how much.
Niachrome.
It's Niachrome.
Yeah, Niachrome.
Don't start this debate. There's no need for that.
Okay. Bro, where can we find you at? Aside from Pornhub?
Tragically Fat on Twitter.
Tragically what?
Tragically Fat on Twitter.
Oh my god, that's dope as fuck.
Love it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, we're best friends now.
Dark, but
we are
strong.
Best fucking. That's not dark. That's happiness. You ever meet a happy motherfucker? Usually,
why? It's a little dark because he still went with tragically.
I feel like it's a. I
still like it. It's still fun.
I feel like it's the opposite day when he made it.
I embrace it.
See, you should be
happy with yourself.
Embraceably fat.
Yeah. There you go.
Embraceably fat.
Tragically embracing fat.
Oh shit! At gmail.com/Pornhub. This motherfucker, Rin Vapes. Where can we find you? Thank you so much for showing up. That means a lot to me. On a serious note.
Just Rin Vapes everywhere, YouTube, Instagram, and I also am on the Mix and Vixens, which is on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh shit! Ooh. I have to fucking pop in on that bitch. No, I don't mean you, bitch. I mean the bitch as a whole. I mean that in a good way. No, because as soon as I said, I was like, I regret this.
Hashtag me too.
I bet you say that a lot.
Oh my God. So I was just talking to somebody, literally, I think it was my brother. I was like, bro, you ever say something and as the words coming out your mouth, I'm like, I don't want to say this. That's 60% of my life. I want everyone to know that.
60 is pretty good.
Yeah. It used to be 80. You should have met me when I was 20.
80. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a 20% drop. Every decade, it gets a little lower. By the time I'm 70, it should be like 40%. Should be good. Okay. Studley Steamer, thank you so much, Ren. Studley Steamer, where can we find you, bro? Aside from on that chair.
Let's go. I'm Nev _1.
My Instagram is StanmanVG, and yeah, that's it.
You know what's hilarious is your last name is really VG. The initials are, and it's vegetable glycerin all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag diabetes. Check your fucking glycerin levels in your mods at all times. Just saying. All right, where's Nev?
Shut up.
Oh, did Nev leave?
Nev new.
Nev _117 on the YouTubes and on basically everything else. So much love to you, Nev. Thank you so much for joining. Joshua, where can we find you at?
You can find me at The Silent Deer on Instagram.
The Silent Deer. Also, huge shout out to Spork Life, one of the original porn stars of YouTube. Just want everyone to know that. All right, we're gonna do the outro. You ready? God, cheers.
Sure.
Do it. Cheers. Cheers. Bitch, it's okay. Mother truckers. Now, with that being said, I want to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all for vaping with Thesis. It is your boy Thesis. I'm out.